About a defense, you got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football, you want to be in the mix, find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
And the missed connection on third down. And the Pirates decide to punt it away.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
So the UCLA Bruins offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The Bruins moving quickly to the line. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Garbers. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Handoff to Jones. Plows through the defense. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Now facing a third and long. He'll set up to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Running back searching for a hole. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gets rid of it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Patterson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Looking to throw it again. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was...
He's going up top. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Gilmore. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the Bruins will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Garbers. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? Off play action. Getting some heat. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. The Pirates have their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They're facing a third down. Garcia wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, it's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Pirates trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. Lowers those pads. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pirates. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Powers through the defender. Snowed under by the defense. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bruins will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run and play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Garcia to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Pirates will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Bringing it back, it's Gilmore. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. You want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Motion from the offense. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Garcia wants to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Pirates send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. On the return, it's Gilmore. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Pirates will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. The Bruins want to move quickly. To the air, it's Garbers. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
Off the RPO, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Takes it from the gun on third down. He makes the connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Lets it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Another incompletion on third down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Fights off the defender. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Makes the grab over the middle. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitching.
Touchdown, UCLA! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
East Carolina.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Scanning the field, it's Garbers. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
UCLA.
What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
East Carolina, 7.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Patterson. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll just keep slinging it. Throwing right. A strike downfield. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the try is no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit, still a 10-point game. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, ECU! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Going up top on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, and that's disappointing for the head coach because you drill these 2-minute, 4-minute type situations late in games. You've got to have awareness and understand what you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to bleed the clock, and you can't do that if you're running out of bounds.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect. week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unleashes one. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Garcia to pass. Looking left. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Patterson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Offense gets set for 2nd down. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Pirates are threatening in the red zone. Handoff to the lone back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
What a nice play by the defense. Not only get pressure, get the sack. Why is that big? The clock continues to run now. The offense is going to be in scramble mode. They're down, and they're fighting the clock.
Really nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next counting. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 25. Got a lot of room to the right. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it has gone final in that enormous top 5 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. A top 5 clash and a thoroughly impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's Garbers. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Oh, what an exciting finish this is going to be. The offense has it one more time. One last drive, and time is winding down. It's caught. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it, and it's on the ground. And they get the fumble back, but time is still dwindling away. They got to get it going. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there was